KRAFT display that we're going to be putting up in Publix, and we will be doing a quick video demonstration to show you guys how we put this all together. To begin with, you have the base display here, and it is tri-folded. You'll open it all the way up, and we'll start right here. You should have received a box within the box that contains the wheels, a couple different metal rods, and 16 clips. And we will start with the clips. As you can see, the clips themselves, you have a large piece on the back and a small piece as well. What they're going to do is you'll slide the large piece all the way in and then push down on the clip to secure the small piece so the clip stays in there. And we will do that for all of these. The first 4 up top is no big deal. Once you get down to the bottom 4, you'll notice that there is a tab on each one. The tab hides where the metal rod will eventually go. Right now we're going to tear these tabs off, and we will put the clip on the other side where the tab was not at. So down here, if we look at it, if we have the tab right here, the clip will actually go beside that, and then we can kind of tear that tab out of there. Just to give you a quick show how that goes. Just like that. So as you can see, now that we've got both sides completely done, all the clips are secure, all 16 clips. Next, you should receive 2 pieces like this. The base of the module and a little filler as well. So we're going to set with the KRAFT side out, the KRAFT logo, it's only on one side. KRAFT logo out, we'll stand that up, and we'll take this piece and fold all 4 sides up, and we will lay that inside. Once that's inside, we will flip this, the KRAFT piece over, and you'll notice all 4 of these as well. We will flip these in, flip it back over, and these should lock into place down below. Might take a little effort, but once that's done, we'll flip these in, and that piece is ready to go. Okay. Now we're going to attach the KRAFT base with the base of the module. You'll see this little tab here. We're going to flip this up and place this right over it. And the same thing on this side. We're going to take that flat, fold it up. That way it conceals it. We don't want that. Next, we're going to take the wheels that you received. You'll notice that they have slots for the corner. And we're going to put these on attached to the KRAFT piece right here. And we're also going to include this so it holds these 2 pieces together. So we'll slide this on the KRAFT piece first. And then we'll try to connect them at the corner. A little bit of effort, it should slide on just like that. We'll repeat the process on each of the 4 corners. And again, when you come over to the right side, we'll flip that tab up, put this over like so, and we can again take the next corner, kind of slide it on over here. Now that we've got all 4 of the wheels attached, we will move on to the metal rods that you should have received. You should receive 4 metal rods as well as a cloth in your kit. And the reason for the cloth is for the metal rods, they have quite a bit of grease and oil on them. So if it gets on your hands, it can get all over the display, so try to be careful when you're handling these. So exactly like the clips where we tore the tabs off of, this is where we're going to put all 4 of the metal rods. So we'll start in the back. This little piece will go right in, just like the clips did. And it matches up on this side. And just push them all the way down, just like so. and then we'll move on to the next one. Just like that. Okay, next, now that we got the metal bars inside, we will start making the shelving for the display. You should have received several of these with alternating. You'll see one that also has the KRAFT logo and one that has sign up and save. So we will go ahead and start putting those together. So what we're going to do is start with the design down, and we'll fold up the side flaps first and the little side tabs. Fold those in, and then we'll bring the end piece up and fold the two tabs on the outside in up and over, just like that. That way the tabs should come in like that. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. We'll fold these first side tabs up, and we'll fold this up and over. You should end up with something similar to that. And then we will just bring the two sides over and lock them in place. And that should leave you with a shelf, just like that. Okay. Now that we've got all of these put together, we're going to attach these to the main display. Now you'll notice the clips themselves each have another piece that's hanging out, and those are going to connect in each of the 4 holes on the shelves we created. So again, making sure that the logo is out, we will place these with finesse inside or on top of the clips on each side, and those will come down and rest right on top of the clips. Now when we're doing this, we need to make sure that we alternate the shelves. You have 2 different kinds. You'll have the extra saving and the sign up and save. So we need to make sure we alternate those all the way down. Now that we have all the shelves together on the main display, you should have also received riser cards to put inside the shelves. Look just like that. So how we're going to put these together, again, we'll take the longer side of the 2. You'll notice there's a short side and a long side. We'll take the long side, move that tab in, fold this completely over, and it should lay just like that, making half of the rectangle. We'll do the same thing on this other side, pulling that in, just like that. With these 2 combined, it'll look just like that. We'll take the short side. You'll notice there's a notch right there. And if you can see closely right there, there's also a notch that we just made when we folded those over. Those 2 will line up, just like that, and it will lock it in place. Do the same thing on the other side. And you have your riser card. I've already got the rest of these made up, and they simply just go right inside. Okay, once that we've done that, all that's left to do is put on the stickers.